So, from the ball of stress I was last week, I have formed into my chrysalis. I have moved to a new place and emerged from that chrysalis just as stressed as I was before. What the fuck, guys? This is supposed to be...
I don't know if that metaphor makes sense, but whatever.
Don't show my metaphor.
Everyone knows the natural cycle of ball to chrysalis to whatever the fuck comes next.
Ball, chrysalis, I think boomerang, and then ball again.
I think it's actually just a bigger ball. It's just ball, chrysalis, larger ball.
So I finally moved, and I expected all my stress to melt away because I had done the big thing. But you gotta do a lot of shit. One of those things I had to do was get internet, which I was a good boy, and I did it ahead of time and set it for the day right after my move for them to come install my internet. That didn't happen.
Of course. As expected.
I'm waiting in my delivery installation window, and I'm like, it's kind of getting kind of late. Call them up, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Where's my dude at? And they're like, oh, we don't have you on the schedule. And I'm like, excuse me? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah, you're not on it. Did you put an order in? I'm like, yeah, I have a confirmation email. And they're like, weird. He wants to schedule somebody? And I'm like, well, can you guys like just do it remotely? Because I know all you do is plug it into the fucking wall and send like some weird bat signal through the wires. And they're like, yeah, we can do that. And so I plug it in. They send the bat signal. And I got no bats. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. And they're like, well, sometimes if there's other service there might be another wall outlet, like another coaxial plug in the wall. So I'm like, oh yeah, let me check. There's one right next to it. Fine, I'll plug that one in. Wait for the bat signal. Bat signal comes. No dice. And so while I'm doing this, Sarah was like, oh, hey, I think I saw one in the bedroom too. And I'm like, oh, okay, hold on, Comcast person. There's a third one in my house. Let me go get to it. Plug it in. Wait. Bat signal. Nothing. And so, as I want to do, I pace around a lot while I'm on my phone. And as I'm pacing, being like, okay, what's the next step? I look in my living room, and on the wall across from the other two was a fourth coaxial port. So I'm like, wait, hold on, Comcast person. I gotta plug it in again. Send me another bat signal. And lo and behold, the fourth one didn't work either.
Who'd have thunk?
So that was Saturday. Call them up, like, hey, send me a technician. They're like, okay, we can give it to you like Wednesday. And I'm like, all right, we'll deal with that. So 4 days later, living in the Stone Age, Wednesday comes around. Technician comes in, tries all the places, finds a fifth coaxial wire. That one doesn't work either. And comes to the conclusion that Comcast only services the even-numbered rooms in my building, not the odd-numbered apartments like the one I live in.
So why didn't he know that ahead of time? Why
really
didn't anyone
someone...
know that ahead of time?
Yeah.
I don't really understand it at all. Like,
I feel like someone would have picked up on that.
I can imagine it being in their system as we service this building, even though only half of it is plugged in. And I can imagine that the rooms on one side of the building are on the side where the wiring is, and they wired half the building and didn't do the other half for, like, I don't know, maybe there's like a beam in the way or something. I don't know. But I had to switch out away from my good buddies at Comcast and got to Verizon. And then they're like, okay, yeah, we can set you up. We can book you for 2 weeks from now.
So you still don't have internet, and we're on like a weird conference call thing right now.
Yeah, so even though it'll come okay out in the final episode, we basically sound to each other like we're just recording this in a big old tunnel where we're like all on different ends of it.
Yeah, we have some tin cans and some strings, and we've just strung them all the way across Boston.
That'd probably sound better than this.
Probably. I have a theory about this Verizon Comcast flip building thing. So I think they got into a fight, and they were like you know like the scene in Anchorman where they're like brawling in the street, all the news teams. It's like that, but it's Verizon and Comcast. And then eventually the FCC steps in. And they're like, guys, and they do the sort of Damocles thing, where they like we're gonna cut this baby in half, where the baby is a building. But instead of one of the guys being like, no, they can have the building, they're just like, fuck it, yeah, do it. We'll take half. You take the other half.
Cut the baby in half.
Yep, do it. Split it right down the middle.
Verizon did seem very eager to get my business, and Comcast seemed very upset when I decided I was leaving them. So yeah, there's got to be some heated turf war.
Yeah, you don't really have a choice on this one. Like, literally.
Yeah, I didn't really have much of a choice on it, but yeah. So I think it'll work out. If there's any technical problems, I'll blame them. I'll send Comcast a bill.
It'll work out in 2 weeks.
God, why am I so still? I'm so stressed, guys. I'm so stressed.
It's gonna be great when Verizon comes and says they only actually service prime number apartments.
Oh, but Comcast has got the Fibonacci sequence, so there's a little bit of a fight there.